Let's do it. We'll start in down dog. We're gonna do kind of like a little walking movement here. I'll show you it. We'll be here for just about 60 seconds. And I'm not timing it, so we'll go by feel. All right, starting out right here, down dog position. We're gonna be kind of walking it out in down dog, so that's just like moving your foot up and down, targeting your calves, back of the leg, the hamstrings. Walk it out for a few seconds, and then walk it up with your hands. We're gonna push down on the quads, kind of walking it out, standing up. Do that a few times. We'll go back down into down dog. Walking it out. So we'll kind of go through that a few times and then we'll move on. Go at your own pace, walk up when you want to, pushing down on the quads. This kind of opens up the hips too, just kind of gets the body ready to stretch. Walk it back down and walk it out. Really no wrong or right way to do this. This is just kind of waking up the body. Allowing it to be ready to stretch. All right, a couple more times. Now I'm kind of rocking my hips back and forth because I'm doing a little dance move, but I'm not. Just kidding. All right, back into down dog. We're gonna go into a pigeon pose. So feel free to kind of lift your leg up behind you if you want that extra stretch. You can kind of reach back like that, but ultimately we're gonna pull that knee up, put that leg down in front of us. Goal is to kind of even it out straight, get that nice 90-degree angle. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do that, especially like getting your hips centered as well. So just kind of get that leg in front of you, a nice bend, and then reach down with your arms. If you're feeling really good, feel free to kind of put your head on the ground as well, or just kind of hang here like this, using your elbows to kind of support your upper body. We'll be here for a good 30 seconds or so, and then we'll switch legs. So just chill, hang out. You're opening up the hips here. Really solid stretch. I can even feel it, inner thigh, all over the legs. I like taking in deep breaths through the nose here and just kind of really being really calm. Kind of really being really calm. Like how I said that. All right, let's chill out here for just about 10 more seconds and we'll switch to the other leg. I'm gonna go into down dog again, kind of lift up my other leg and transition the same way. Feel free to transition however you want. It just, when a stretch feels really good, you're just like, I'm gonna hang out here for a while. That's how I feel right now. I just cleaned my carpet too, so this isn't that gross. All right, I'm gonna come back up through down dog. Put that leg down. Lifting up the other leg. I'm going to my left. Just do the opposite right here. Bringing that knee through. Dropping it in front and going down. All right. Whew. Oh yeah, I can feel this hip. For those transitioning here, can you feel that other hip kind of opening up? I really like evening it out, and this will do so. Rock back and forth a little bit if you kind of want to feel around the soreness. Again, feel free to put your head to the ground. You can use your elbows here to support you. Just gonna kind of chill a little bit. when you're breathing in too, what can really help is breathing in and focusing on the part of your body that's really sore and kind of visualizing the oxygen going there and helping with the soreness. Especially if you want to go deeper, take a deep breath in, breathe in, and then move into the stretch a little bit deeper. I just like fall asleep and I'm not able to finish the video. It's about 15 more seconds here. We'll come back up, option to go back up through down dog, and then we'll go into a simple seated butterfly stretch. All right, I'm gonna come back up here, pushing the hands up, putting the leg back, up, and down. Feel free to walk it out a couple times here. Notice the difference. Maybe you're a little bit looser, feeling pretty good. All right, let's sit back down. It's kind of comfy here. And let's get into butterfly. So I'm just gonna connect the bottom of my feet together here. Hopefully you can't zoom in and see my feet, although they don't look terrible right now, so feel free. Just kidding. Butterfly stretch right here. Kind of like connecting my feet, holding it with my hands, kind of using my elbows to kind of smooth out my inner thighs right here. Kind of helps with the soreness as well. It's like a massage with your elbows. But ultimately here, this kind of helps with opening up the hips. You're probably feeling it in different areas too, maybe inner thigh. Helps with the knees as well. Feel free to push down on your knees with your elbows. Breathe into the stretch. We'll be here for maybe like 20 more seconds. Side note, very freeing to not be wearing a Garmin timing this and just more so going by feel. I feel very hippie. If you're feeling it, going down, putting your head down, connecting to your feet, holding it down there. I'm very sore today. Just kind of want to feel the stretch, so I'm just kind of moving around. You can use your hands to kind of pull your head down as well, pulling your body in. Let's maybe go a little bit deeper here for 10 seconds. I know I'm kind of prolonging this one, but it feels good. All right, let's bring it back up. We're gonna go to you can call this whatever you want, but seated, twisted, a seated twist, I suppose. Bringing the opposite leg up here, pulling it into your body, opening up the hips. Give your leg a nice hug. Feel free to kind of put that arm behind you. Take that elbow, connect it to that leg, and look back. This will kind of help open up your back as well. Simple moves here, but just kind of nice to hold it. Also, it's so hard, for me at least, to get myself to do this by myself. I feel like it's really nice to just follow along with something. All right, breathe into it. This feels really nice on my back. You can feel it in my hips. I'm gonna turn back. Feel free to stay there for a second if you want. I'm just gonna grab my leg, hold it up, move it around a little bit. All right, shake it out a little bit, drop it down. Let's bring up the other leg. A lot of cars driving right now. Can you believe it? All right, hugging in that opposite knee. I could feel this hip a lot more than the other one in this stretch. Feel free to even kind of massage it with your hand. Fists. Hit it out a little bit. Like, hello. Breathe into it. back. Take that elbow, connect it to the knees. Look back, open up the back as well. You can also feel this stretch in my quad. All right, just a few more seconds here. All right, loosening it up, shaking it out a little bit. We're gonna reach forward to just touch our feet or reach forward as far as you can. So a seated reach. Try to grab onto those feet. Again, if you can't, just hold on to your ankles, maybe your calves, and reach forward. I like to press my elbows into my leg and allow my body to kind of sink forward. So hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on tight. And just breathe into it. Every time you breathe, try to go a little bit lower. Let's hang here for 30 seconds or so. Feel the back of your legs here. Calves. Even reaching down, you can feel parts of your back. I feel my shoulders, which is good. Can't go that far right now. I'm just so sore. You can even kind of bring in your feet right here, assuming they're clean and not dirty. Just kidding, you're wearing socks probably. They can be dirty, who cares? Kind of stretching out your calves a bit more as well. Pulling it in like that. Feel free to kind of lift up the leg or keep it down. Alternate back and forth. Do whatever feels good. We can't all be sore in the same place, you know? So you might feel this stretch a little bit differently than I'm feeling it. Oh, that was deep. That was super deep. All right, we're gonna get into a standing position here in just a sec for just a couple more moves, and then we'll be done. All right, standing up here. We're gonna go into a standing lunge, holding it to the side. So lunge to one side, looks like this. And just kind of hang out there. You're gonna feel it in the opposite inside of the thigh, so not this leg but the other. You might even feel it a little bit in your glute. Also gonna feel it on the leg that you're not leaning on. Try not to hurt your lower back here. I'm using my hands to just kind of support my upper body. Just really kind of focusing on the opposite leg. A few more seconds. Let's switch to the other. Whew. I feel like when I'm not moving, you're like, did it freeze? Is she still going? We're still going. All right. I'm gonna go to a standing quad stretch here, a couple seconds. One. All right. Shake it out. Shake out the upper body as well. Let's actually reach back with our hands. Kind of open up our back. Shake it out. And let's bring that one leg, one foot up. Standing quad stretch. You're gonna be targeting that quad. Feel free to hold on to something. If you're next to something you can hold on to, or just focus on something in the distance and keep your balance going like that. Feel free to pull back. If you want to feel it deeper, like pull your leg or your foot up a bit, and you're going to be able to feel that quad a bit deeper. Breathe into it. You can even feel it in my shoulder blade as well, the more I pull. All right, shake it out. Let's switch it up. There we go. For those just hopping into, I'll put this on my feed, on my page, so you could always hop in and do this after a workout too in the future. And just mute my voice. Ooh, I feel it in this one. Pulling it a little bit deeper back. All right, just a few more seconds here. We're gonna be done. All right, if any of those stretches felt good, feel free to go back into them for a little bit. You know, hang out, chill there for a while. Why not listen to a podcast? I'm not listening to one right now, I promise. I can't multitask like that. But listen to a podcast, watch something on your phone, and just hold a stretch. It'll be worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna post this right now. It's also gonna be up on my YouTube. If you haven't seen it, Fuelmyrun YouTube. If you can give me a subscribe, I'd appreciate it. All right, I will talk to you later.